Good morning everyone, and aren't I looking absolutely delightful? I've been up since 4 o'clock, thus the eye patches, which I hope will salvage some kind of appearance, but time will tell. If you're wondering, these are the eye patches. These are the half moon firming eye patches from Clicks that my sister recommended, so we're giving those a whirl. I have used them before and I do quite like them. I don't know if they're actually a placebo or if they actually do anything, but I've stuck them on regardless. This morning we're going to go out and take some pictures, so hopefully I don't look too terrible in them. But my wonderful husband is downstairs cooking us blueberry pancakes, as he always does. And I'm about to get started on my makeup and get dressed for the day. Now this is a little bit more like myself, so I feel a little bit more like myself. We're gonna head off and go and take the photos, and I will catch up with you once we are done. Right, I'm back again and we have taken our photos and I think they've come out well. I haven't yet uploaded them onto my computer, but I'm sure they will suffice. So I will insert a picture right over here so that you can see which ones they are. And you'll probably have already seen them in a blog post if you follow my blog. Anyway, a delivery has arrived and I'm in the process of cutting it open, and I should probably be showing you me cutting it open. Right, so I know what's in here, but let's show you. I'm pretty excited about this. Here we are. This is the new GHD Helios, which is so exciting. Oh my goodness. So let's set that aside. So the little laminated paper explains all the details about the GHD Helios, which I don't know too much about. I just know it is, as that subtitle says, the fastest and lightest professional hairdryer, which is pretty cool. And I know they come in a bunch of cool colors. So you've got that like burgundy maroon color, whites and rose golds, then I think your standard black, probably that one, and then your black and silver. So I think that's pretty cool. They always do such nice coloring. And then this box is navy. Oh, so I don't think I was expecting a navy one. That's quite fancy. I mean, doesn't that look gorgeous? It really is pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. Oh my goodness, I don't think the back of many hair dryers look as good as that. And then we've got the nozzle here as well. So that's great. Oh, so lovely. I should probably also give you a little bit of a reading update. I finished the Traveling Cat Chronicles, and it was just so sweet, and I had a little bit of a sob at the end of it because it was so touching. And I think any pet owner can definitely feel how much of a bond you build with your pets, and it was just, obviously anything that involves an animal is always emotional, isn't it? But yeah, a really touching read. So that book is over and I have started Night Circus, which I've been wanting to read for a very long time now. I have only just got past 40 pages, so I've got quite a bit of reading to do today if I'm going to finish this by the end of the week, which I'm not going to put myself under too much pressure to finish it by the end of the week. So that will be lovely, because knowing that I'm doing the reading challenge, I would like to do a book a week, but if it doesn't work out, I'm not going to be too fussed about it, really. I just want to enjoy the books that I'm reading, and I don't want to be rushing, because I just enjoy words and I enjoy stories. So that's what I'll be doing. Also, I have a little gelish manicure. Well, I shouldn't say gelish because gelish is a brand, and while I've used gelish products on here, the color is actually Lola Lee, which I believe is a South African brand. Anyway, so when I first did them, I ordered a color that I thought was going to be this color, but it actually came out quite purple, and I'm like risk adverse when it comes to colors on my nails, so I set that one aside and ordered myself another one, and this is much more of a like a burgundy red wine color, which is what I was looking for initially. So I've got that, and I've got 2 more pinks as well. Well, I don't have 2 more pinks, I've got 2 pinks. I ordered 1 more pink, which is kind of like a stronger pale pink. I'm so boring. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that, and since now we are in August, I need to make the most of the dark colors before we head into spring, and lighter colors will be on the agenda for sure for the rest of the year. So I'm enjoying my dark colors for the time being. So in terms of what's going on today, I don't think anything particularly out of the ordinary. I've got to go and attend to some laundry now, and I'm probably going to crack on reading a little bit more. Oh my goodness, it is literally the nicest day today. I have just been sitting in the sun. You can probably tell by the bridge of my nose because I have my sunglasses on. There's not a cloud in the sky. The weather is beautiful. Is this the end of winter? I think it might be the end of winter. Not that we've had a bad one at all. I mean, I think we've had about 2 cold spells. This might be the end of it. So I'm glad I shot that winter look this morning, because it might be the last look of winter. Hopefully that's the case. Normally we get another cold spell beginning of September, but we shall see. Anyway, while the weather is so lovely, it is still very dry. So I have got my little Oh So Heavenly, I think it is, lip balm that was one of the gifts for my bridal shower. And I've also got this Soap and Glory hand cream that my friend Irina bought me when she went to London a few years back, and I still have so much of it left because I use it in such small quantities because it is so good. It's one of those like rich nourishing creams. Oh my word, and it smells so lovely. So now's the time because the air definitely is very dry. Anyway, so I'm sitting here in my room and I'm about to start editing. Well, I have already started editing the photos from this morning and getting the blog post ready for the week. This is normally what I do on a Sunday afternoon, and it normally ends up being a late night because things always take some time, you know, to get everything up and organized and descriptions and things like that. So that's what I'm doing now, just making sure that I'm happy with all the edits, and that I hope that you are also happy with the edits too. So yeah, I've made myself a cup of tea, which I've got over here, and I'm so excited for it. There are some simple life pleasures, and if lockdown's taught us anything, it's that we must make the most joy out of these small pleasures, and one of them for me definitely is a good old cup of tea. I really do myself no favors when it comes to my appearance in my vlogs, but hey, this is real life. I have just hopped out of the shower, and I know I mentioned earlier that I am trying to navigate this dry weather season, but I have the most remarkable products that help me combat any kind of dryness whatsoever, so that I don't really have to worry too much about it. These products are just the best, so I thought I would share them with you because they really are great for anybody that suffers with dry skin. And if you live in Joburg or any dry climates, I'm sure you'll appreciate these so much. So anyway, this is not necessarily going to help you with dryness at all, but it is an essential, and this product is just something that everybody needs because it is so great at minimizing pores and fighting early aging and fine lines and things like that, because it is a retinol and a vitamin A derivative, really, as far as I understand. So then once I have done that, one of my key go-to essential items for dry climates is my Sarah Lipid Recovery Mask. This is by Lamel. It is an incredible product. I've spoken about it before when I have spoken about the masks that I most highly recommend, and I'll leave that blog post down below for you to go and read, because there's some fantastic products or face masks that I've recommended there. So I'm just going to tap that onto my face. I really should wait just a minute or two in between putting on the mask and having applied retinol, but it's not so serious, so I'll just carry on. I also have a product that I really recommend. It's so good for you, and that is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour body oil. This is the All Over Miracle Oil, and as you can see, I'm right at the end of this. And another substitute I know I've mentioned before is grapeseed oil, which is a fraction of the price. And when I come out of the shower, I literally spritz my entire body down in this, and it is amazing. It is so good. I don't suffer with any like kind of flaky skin, which I have in the past because the climates have just been so harsh on my skin, and my skin's quite sensitive. So that has helped tremendously, and it's a habit that I never want to fall out of. I've been doing it for quite some time now, and it's amazing to not have that dry flaky skin. It's just been so wonderful to see it nourished and hydrated, and that's what you want all year round. Then I'm going to move on to eyes, and around my eyes I absolutely love the Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado. So I'm just going to tap that on my ring finger and then gently tap under my eye and around onto my eyelid, and I'll do that in circular motions. Now this stuff is goopy and it's thick, and it does the job. So this is a very good habit to get into. And the other eye cream by Kiehl's that I really love is the Midnight Recovery eye cream, and that's a little bit lighter, I would say. Yeah, I would definitely say that's a little bit lighter. So maybe if you don't like this very thick consistency, that one would be better for you. I've actually just finished my Midnight Recovery eye cream. I love it to bits. That whole range is just incredible. And if you suffer from dry skin, this avocado range is just sensational as well. It's not a joke. This is not a drill. You know, you need the Kiehl's products. They are amazing. And then for my lips, I did mention earlier that I'm using the Oh So Heavenly lip balm, which I do keep in my bedside table and I do use quite a lot. But when it gets really dry, there is no substitute for the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. I mean, this is just a cult product, and it's a cult product for a reason. It is so thick. There is no playing around. Once you use this, you will never go back, ever, because it is so good. So I apply this all over my lips. That's pretty much it. So I hope I don't look too scary, but I am now very nourished and all prepped and ready for bed, and my body is gonna soak in the hydration while I'm sleeping. So I am probably now going to go and read some more. I'm also probably going to perhaps watch an episode of Cursed on Netflix. I'm really loving it. I love how whimsical it is. but that's going to be the essence of the evening. So while this has been a very chilled video, I do hope you've enjoyed it. The next video should be a little bit more exciting, so keep an eye out for that one. And until then, keep well, keep happy, and I will see you then. Bye.